So we're at TRE 2024. There's one big orange loud booth just around the center of the room, and as soon as you walk in, it's Nike of course, you have like 3 panels. So we're talking training shoes a lot here with Ashley today. The big changes in 2025 for Nike will be around the training shoe realm. So we have 3 categories. We're standing behind the Vomero category. So if you wear Nike, you know the Vomeros. New line 18. Maybe let's start there. There's a change in the Vomeros. What can we expect to see from 2025?
Yeah, we have a new simplified way that we're looking at our road running lineup. And it's really all about, again, just simplification and making it really easy and intuitive for runners to find the right shoe for them. So we will have 3 distinct pillars within our road running line. So you'll have supportive cushioning, which that will be represented by the Structure franchise. And that is all about providing stability and guidance for runners that just need a little bit more support. We'll also have our responsive cushion silo, which will be represented by the Pegasus franchise, and this is all about energy return, responsiveness for runners that want to run a little bit faster, want some versatility in their daily trainer. And then last but not least is our maximum cushioning silo that we're standing in front of right now, represented by our Vomero franchise, and this is just all about comfort, cushion for those long, easy miles. So yeah, really simple, just 3 pillars within each category. We will have 3 levels of product. So you'll have our Icon model, which will be kind of like the base franchise, and then we'll also offer a Plus and a Premium model, so similar to what you've seen from our Pegasus lineup over the last year. And basically the whole idea is that as you move up the silo, you get more of that experience and more of that benefit with just different technologies and different price points. So runners can really there's more choice, they can find the experience that's right for them.
Okay, so the Pegasus has become one of the most iconic running shoes. It might be the highest numbered running shoe, or like
oldest in the industry.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Yep. So now people are familiar with it. If you're coming into the market and you want to buy a Pegasus in 2025, it's a little bit more complicated than it was in previous years.
Yep.
You have a couple different versions. So maybe take me through that and like the difference between each Pegasus that we're going to see in the market.
Yeah, so it's really simple. I think if you want a really great daily trainer, a trusted shoe that has great range to it, the Pegasus is the shoe for you. But if you're looking for something that's a little bit faster feeling, has a little bit more responsiveness underfoot, that's when you start to look up the silo to the Plus and maybe even the Premium. So our Pegasus Plus is going to be a lighter, faster Pegasus. It's got even more versatility to it. We love to call it kind of the go-to tempo shoe.
Okay.
It's going to have that full ZoomX foam, so just really fun and lively underfoot. And then as you go up to the Premium, that's where we are bringing a new expression and an experience to the Pegasus franchise. It's all of our best cushioning technologies in one, with ZoomX, full-length Zoom Air, ReactX foam. So it's really just kind of taking responsive cushioning to a new place and bringing some kind of energy into the marketplace. So they're all really great shoes that can work for a variety of paces. It's just, again, really kind of depends on the experience that you're looking for and what price point is right for you.
Okay. Yeah. And then with the simplification, with these 3 pillars, that means that some shoes that we've come to know, and like say, for example, the Nike Invincible Run 3, are going to be absorbed in these 3 different types of shoes from now on?
That's a great question. So 2025 is going to be the year of Vomero for Nike running. So you're going to see us come out with a host of Vomeros, a Vomero family, if you will. And so what that means for a shoe like the Invincible, that is a great max cushion shoe that we have in the market today, we will continue to provide that benefit and experience, but it won't be called the Invincible, it'll just live within the Vomero family. So it's really just taking all the learnings and all of the feedback that we've gotten from over the years of having the Invincible in the market and just making it better and bringing it under the Vomero umbrella.
Okay. Yeah. And we talked a little bit before this, and I said I had to ask, is there an Alpha Fly 4 coming up? And you said this might be something to talk about in the future. So early 2025, we're not looking at huge racing shoe updates just yet?
No big updates. We've got a lot of stuff in the kitchen right now that we're cooking up with the Alpha Fly, and Olympics is a big moment, so a lot of really fun stuff that we're working on in our innovation department for LA 28. But yeah, nothing too much I can say beyond that, but it's just we've got a lot of really good stuff coming.
Year of Vomero, we're going to call it.
Year of Vomero, yes.
Okay, thank you, Ashley.
Yep, no problem.
We're testing out a pair of Vomero 18s. 18s, okay, so you can already feel that they're like They're cushiony around the foot. I haven't worn a proper pair of Vomeros in many years. Like I think my last pair was the 7, possibly. So obviously can't compare them to the 7. That wouldn't really be fair. That's a decade of innovation here. Okay, so left one on, comes the right one. It's like, there's a springiness to them. There's a springiness to them, like you don't feel like you're falling flat, but it's also strange because I don't feel like my whole foot hits the ground. It's kind of like I'm landing on like 3 different platforms, if that makes sense. They do like kind of push me forward without being too aggressive. They're not really putting me on my toes, but I think that's what you want for a training shoe. So I feel like I can walk around with these and just feel comfortable. And like if I go into like a little stride, yeah, it's a comfortable shoe.